Hi, friends. This is Teacher Rocio, and I'm going to read Scribble Stones. This book is written and illustrated by Diane Alber. That means Diane Alber wrote the story and illustrated the story. Scribble Stones. This book belongs to, doesn't say anything. It's on the computer. Oh, look, she wrote this book for her children. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. Look, he's way on top. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping, and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Oopsie, I went too far. Okay, okay. Shoop. Thank you, friends. Oh my goodness, there I go again. Okay. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall pile start to dwindle on down. And altogether, he was worried. Why is he so worried? He tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. He's the last one in the pile. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great." But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. "I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill." Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and on the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. Look at all those scribbles. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We know that this pile was getting too tall. There's no more paper. We have used it all." The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Look, the green and the red are crying. The green and red splatter scribble. Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they all could try. Boing, 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 boing. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" Red, yellow, and blue. What are those colors called? That's right, primary colors. You guys are so smart. You remember. They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. Aww. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. How many stones are waiting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones to get beautifully painted. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. Look, he has a big bow. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Look, they added a star, and then they outlined the star with other colors. Every time he traveled, someone added their part, sometimes just a scribble, and sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. Scribble stones. Scribble stone art projects. Scribble stones are intended to inspire creativity and spread happiness throughout collaborative art. How does it work? Tell you how. Find a stone and add some art, a scribble, a splatter, or a happiness heart. Then give it away and let someone know that this scribble stone makes happiness grow. It's so very important and easy to do. Just add some more art and give it away too. The end. Isn't this such a cute little book? I love it so much. Why don't we make our own Scribble Stone art project? What do you think?